Ooh, child. What in the hot, hot mess was that in episode 16? These people, these writers, I was like, what was that? Just tell me. The best part for me was the professor getting dumped. When I tell y'all I laughed till I cried. That is the true revenge that I needed for him. And now he thinking about what his wife said when he asked for the divorce. Now he thinking back to what his daughter said. Oh, now you want to remember that. It's funny, ain't it? Doesn't feel good, does it, Professor? Not really. Yeah. But I have zero sympathy for you at all. I'm actually loving it. I actually laughed at your pain because it was hilarious and it was well deserved. And I knew that's what she was going to do to you. And I'm glad I got exactly what I wanted in that regard. Now, that by far was the best for me. Second best was P. Young calling Dr. Dog over to fix her computer, being cordial with him the whole 9 yards, went out for a drink with him at the little tent. I would love to have a drink under them one day. Bucket list item. Anyway, gave her that diamond bracelet. Ooh, that was nice. But again, whatever, Dr. Dog. Girl, take the diamond bracelet and keep on clicking your heels. But when she called Ami to come and pick him up, ooh, burn. He was feeling it like, hey, she called me to fix the computer. And listen, she asked for cold ice water. She gave me ice water. And I said, do you have any beer? We went out for a little drink. And But she played you. Because when Ami showed up on Giddy High, the look on his face, priceless. And she was like, oh, no, I live right around the corner. I'm fine. But, make sure he gets home safe. Right? You know what? How you like them apples? I'm loving them. So good. Okay, so that's that. Was it a dream? Was it not a dream? Because it was so many dream sequences in this that I start wondering what was reality and what wasn't. Like, what is a dream? What isn't? Because y'all was just giving way too many dream sequences. Can we cut back on the dream sequences and just stick in reality for a minute? Maybe if we did that, y'all wouldn't need to have a freaking season 3. Because we're definitely getting one. Because, hello. But let's try not to have any dream sequences in season 3. Am I even going to make it to season 3? Because, I've been living for this drama. I've been enjoying it. But as much as I knew this was going to happen, I really didn't want one. Like Netflix. Yo, dear Netflix. I interrupt this review to let you know. I started watching Korean dramas because I like that I get a certain amount of episodes and it ends. Unlike American TV that drags on and drags on and drags on. Please, dear Netflix, do not change that for me because I want to continue to be a K-drama addict and love my Korean dramas. Stop. I don't want seasons. Maybe somebody else does, and I may be the only one who feels this way. But stop it. See, and if you're going to do seasons, please, 2, 3. Okay, maybe it, it's good for the actors and the writers. Maybe I'm not thinking about from their standpoint. I don't know. But I'm just like, this is one of the things I didn't like about American TV. Soap operas just dragging on and nothing gets resolved and nothing gets found out. Stop. My thing is, if you need a little more time, instead of making it 16 episodes, make it 25. I don't know. But give me one season and let it be done. Wrap it up. But okay. I digress. Back to the review. Sorry for that brief interruption. Now we are back to our regularly scheduled review. But whether this was true or not, I don't know. But if Dong-mi is in there learning how to box, child, her and Ami about to have it out. I find them, Ami gives it to her and she can't handle it, but she trying to give it back. And they both crazy. And I'm trying to think, we ain't really had a white truck of doom. Can we get one? But we might need, two, because these two need to end up in somebody's coma or something, because they crazy. But anyway, I could say some other things, but it was too many, like I said, dream sequences. And but wait, there is something else. Did Goblin show up at the professor's ex-wife's house in her robe and slippers, straight out the tub, acting crazy, looking crazy, looked like she done took some pills, crying her eyes out, and yeah, you wrecked her home. You didn't seem to mind when you did it. You seemed pretty okay with it. You even asked to talk to the wife, and can the kids come for the holidays? And you went all out. I knew you didn't love the professor. I'm pretty sure you knew it too, but you pretended really well. Now you at her house talking about something because of your sin. Your parents died. Well, you ain't had nowhere else to go to cry to? Nobody? Hey, Don? I understand maybe the other one because she's pregnant, but you ain't got no friends? So the best place you could think to come was to come to my house and cry over my shoulder, and now my daughter got to get you panties, bras, and a shirt, and I got to lay you in my bed where I used to sleep with my husband, the one you took away? Okay, I just want to make sure I was following all that. All right. Professor, he at the Han River. I don't even know if it's the Han River, but that's where he at. His phone off. He's sick to his stomach. And as well as he should be. Okay, I'm so sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be laughing at this man's pain, but it's absolutely hilarious. And one thing the writers did well, I requested that. And I don't know if they heard me or not, but boom, it happened. And it was everything. Got Ben and his ex-boyfriend, he pulling out all the stops now. Whether she means what she says, well, just because I left him doesn't mean it's going to be you or whatever, or we picking up where we left off. But he done got it out of his head. But I'm kind of with her, like, you wanted to let it go before, well, all of a sudden now. And correct me if I'm wrong, did he say if he like cheats or his eyes stray or whatever he said, he won't hurt the marriage and and just be understanding? They want a lot of understanding for cheating in this drama. I'm just confused, but okay. Now, I'm just going to skip whatever I missed, because the ending irritated me so bad that I feel like I forgot half of what I wanted to say as I was watching. What was that? What in the heck was that ending? With them previews and with the... not previews, with the end. What? Okay, so P. Young ends up with the engineer's brother. The engineer ends up... Now, this one I feel like I can slightly see, though. The engineer ending up with the lawyer's baby mama. I can't figure her name out. Sue or whatever her name is. Because he did show some strange, weird interest in her. Meeting her a couple times, saying he would like to spend time with the baby when she had it. I thought when the writers threw that in there that was just odd. I'm like, what? But if this is where we're going with it, I guess it was a reason for that. What was the other marriage? Okay, so wait. We have P. Young ends up with the engineer's brother. The engineer ends up with the pregnant woman. The lawyers thought he was going. And the lawyer ends up with Ami. What incarnations is going on? Now, do we know that this is real? What are these writers trying to do to us? It's just all some hype of an ending to keep us coming back for season 3? Probably. Is it working on me? As much as I don't want to watch season 3, it is. Because I need to find out what in the heck these shenanigans is going to be that they're trying to pull. But I didn't like none of them. Like no. And please do not let the writer take the professor back. Let's not let that happen. But I will tell you, when G.I. shows up, but the grandfather is her, and he start talking to Dogman, the grandmother, and they like, well, what? Oh, I'm sweating. And she falls to the floor. Now that I liked. I was like, yes, that's what you get. Yeah. Because somebody need to get her, because she killed that man. When you don't help somebody, now maybe he would have died anyway. But see, we don't know that, because she ain't even tried to save him. So, yeah, you killed him. Point blank, period. So let's see what goes with that, because the creepy grandpa thing was really annoying me. If I was just like, what? These little scenes, he looking at nurses' butts and just in pools and just eating people's dessert in the cafes. And I don't know who was writing that part, but maybe they just gave like a new writer, said, listen, write this ridiculous like scene. I don't know. But I will say I did enjoy that little moment with G.I. being him and saying whatever she said to Dong Mi. Because, yeah, I was here for that. So, I gotta wrap this up. Yeah. I don't know what y'all thought about episodes 15 and 16. But this is clearly what I thought. And that ended on 16. The ghetto. Like, really. What? But now I feel like I'm obligated. No, I'm not. I'm not obligated because I ain't got to do it if I don't want to. But I feel like I got to watch season 3. Now the question is, will I watch the whole of season 3 or will I just watch enough to see what I can find out? But you know they're not going to give it to us. So they're going to make it. They're going to write it so that you get sucked in for all 16 episodes. I already know. So yeah. I'm a little like, with the way that ended. Now the end of season 1, I was for it. Like, what? Oh my God. But this one, I'm just like, y'all don't know what else to do. This is why y'all don't need a season 3, because y'all just making up foolishness. But in any event, tell me what you thought. You know, let's have some cordial commenting. Because we ain't got to agree on everything. And that's okay. We're all adults here. Let's be nice. But in any event, guys, this is Philly Pre saying until next time. Be sure to subscribe, like, and all that good stuff if you haven't already. And if you do already, thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. All right, guys. Bye. This is Philly Pre saying until next time.